Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003, and well, it's time for the final plate race of the season. Let's take a quick look at our plate winners thus far. The second of three Talladega races saw an epic finish when Terry Texas Labonte won it after two big ones. We won the Pepsi 400 and swept the Daytona doubleheader. You go back into the spring, we won at Talladega, and your Daytona 500 champion, Ricky Rudd. Oh, by the way, Ricky Rudd is our most recent winner after stealing the Phoenix win. 67 points separates us between Dale Jarrett with just 4 races to go, and yeah, I'm going to put Tony Stewart on the brink as well as Mark Martin. They're going to have to make a gigantic leap in the points with just 4 races to go. I'm gonna throw Marlin in there as well. I think all three of these, one of these guys are gonna have to win a race. They're gonna have to win this race or make a giant leap. So realistically, we're looking at the top 4 drivers are gonna be your champion, by putting them on the notice, so to speak. We're gonna run the Bassmaster Ford, and let's go to Talladega. Alrighty folks, so we didn't qualify that good, but without further ado, let's go trackside.
Welcome to today's NASCAR Winston Cup Series event, the EA Sports 500, live on MRN from the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama. And Barney, this track always manages to produce some white-knuckle moments.
Let me sum it up for you all. 2.6 miles, 4 lanes, 190 miles an hour. Just doesn't get much better. Let's just hope these guys can stay out of the big one.
The 21 car of Elliott Sadler is owned by the Wood brothers. They have quite a resume when it comes to NASCAR racing, don't they?
Well, that's NASCAR's second oldest race team, and they've had quite a few good drivers race for them at one time or another. Dale Jarrett, Michael Waltrip, Kyle Petty have all driven that 21 car.
Jeff Burton is in the top 5 in points so far this season.
Oh, yeah, and all these guys in the top 5 are fighting hard week in and week out to gain as many points as possible. It's harder to pick up spots once you're into the top 5.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Alrighty folks, got me a fresh cup of coffee and it's time for Talladega. The Winston Cup Championship is 4 races away from being crowned to a illustrious driver, but we've got to get through Talladega. There's only 2 wild card races left in the season, that being this race and the Texas Roval, but who is going to find victory lane here at, well, the biggest and baddest one of them all, Talladega, guys. Jimmie Johnson and Michael Waltrip on the front row. Oh, boy. 24th. We got to get through the pack quick because they're going to separate, and we're just going to have to take every run, take every chance. We should have won Phoenix last week. We should have been the points leader. Oh, by the way, we got screwed by the caution. So we got to go out here and just earn it. Stay with the fast cars, stay with the Earnhardts, the DEIs, the Tony Stewarts, the Yates, whatever cars are moving. And look at this run. Look at this run right here. My goodness. Alright, we already passed about 7 cars. But we need to keep it going because this pack in front of us is going to split into 2. When it splits into 2, if we're not on that front, 5 to 8 cars, guess what? We're screwed. So we need to move these guys quickly. I cannot stress it enough. We got to get around them like ASAP right now. Mark, I need you to move, buddy. We're right behind the points leader, Dale Jarrett. I don't want to help him, though. Right? I don't want to help him because the more I push him, the better his odds are of getting a good finish. Here at the most unpredictable track perhaps on the schedule. I gotta shake Tony Stewart. That's another championship contender. No, Jarrett, no! Dadgummit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, had a lift there, had a lift. Oh, McMurray's slowing up that inside lane, but it might be our only move. Come on, let's get that draft. Shake and bake. Come on, go, 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 go. Split them 3 wide. There we go. Perfect, perfect. It's going to hurt this pack, though, but there's enough horses left in the race. Come on, we got to just keep making moves, man. I need you to get to the bottom, ding-dong. Thank you. All right. The 8-8's going to be fast, so we need to stick with him. We got to bridge this gap right now. But I'm going to go in Marlin instead. I'm sorry, Jarrett, but I got to, man. I got to try something. Dang it. Marlin, please go to the bottom here. Here comes Jamie McMurray in the 7. We got to bridge this gap before they get away. 195 miles per hour. Trying to push this car. 196.7. I mean, we are flying around Daytona. Or Talladega, rather. Here comes Martin. Sorry, I got distracted. I looked in the mirror. I'm going to push Martin. There we go. Go, 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 go. All right, perfect. Now we got our teammate and championship contender, Mark Martin. Let's push him. Come on, go, 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 go. We have to catch them before the caution. Maybe we'll, come out or freaking the pit stops, wherever it be. We need to be in that lead pack. And McMurray, I'm sorry, but I have to cut you off there. I'm sorry, McMurray. I had to make that move. Come on, come on, come on. We should be able to pull up to the 6. I mean, 197 miles per hour here at Talladega. 198. That is how fast we are going here. Go down to the bottom. There we go. The pack behind us is gone. So it's pretty much like Hunger Games when you're in these Thunder plate races. You start with a full field of 43, and then it quickly gets cut in half. And then it keeps cutting in half. It's like a March Madness bracket. You're just having to do whatever it takes to survive and advance and get into that top group. And then you settle amongst everyone at the end of this race. But the guys in the front pack are they are flying around here. 198 miles an hour, 99 miles per hour. That is insanely fast. I mean, I'm slamming the throttle button right now. And Mark Martin's running a good, solid line on the bottom. We're just right there. So close. I want to say Mikey is out front. And finally, we've caught this pack. But I might have to let Martin go here because we got to make a move. I can't push Mark Martin through this pack. He'll get blocked up behind somebody. So I'm going to have to let him go and let him draft on his own. He can draft behind me, but I got to make moves on my own right now. Oh, sorry, Ricky Rudd. No, that was bad. First car coming on pit road. I think Kurt Busch is in this pack, too. That just hurt Ricky Rudd. Sorry about that. At least Mark Martin's still in this pack. We have no help in the middle right now. We need a guy to go to the bottom. Every year we do these races. And each season, they get faster. Each season. The AI just gets a fraction and a fraction and a fraction faster. 200 miles per hour. I heard a rumor once on one of these forums for one of these Thunder games. Excuse me. And it said that the AI gets faster every, so many races throughout a season. So it might be 10 races, it could be 12 races, whatever it may be. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Someone would have to, dig in the data files and stuff. But I heard there was a rumor that the AI are programmed to get faster every 25% of the season or 12 races every season. And it might be by a very, very small margin, but stock car racing is won and lost by fractions of a second more times than not. So it always accumulates. Come on, Martin, draft. I'm trying to pull Martin up here to the front, but if he gets stuck by the 21, that's his own fault. Oh, we'll try to stay on the bottom. Okay, he's in line. Okay. We're in the pack right now. We've survived thus far. But when will everyone pit? Oh boy, 3 wide. Hold your lane. Hold your lane. Hendrick Motorsports, they're out of the hunt for the championship. We got some cars that have pitted. Oh, brake check. We are 3 wide at Talladega, baby. Oh boy. This is not dangerous at all. There's so many cars around me right now. I just don't want to wreck. If I can get around Gordon, that'd be great. He's out of the championship mix, so if he wins, you know, go figure. I'm not worried about that. But I also got to worry about who's going to pit. Everyone's congregating on the bottom. That tells me they're going to pit here. Nope. 1 car going to pit? Come on, Mikey. Why would Waltrip pit there? That is so stupid. That is such a stupid move by Waltrip to pit with 3 cars when he had plenty of manufacturer help up here. And truth be told, these Monte Carlos, I mean, they're just whipping us right now. They are drafting so much better than we are. I got my teammate Matt Kenseth behind me. I mean, I'm trying. But, I mean, dang. I mean, you see how hard it was for us to push Mark Martin full song to bridge the gap between the packs. And just a little bit of a bobble with Waltrip pitting kicked us out of the pack that quickly. And our help from behind is pitting, so this is our last gasp to stay with them. And we're not going to be able to keep up. I'm hoping for a caution here. I really am. I am hoping for some sort of a caution. I just don't want to be the caution. Okay, they slowed up a little bit. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. This is our shot. Don't miss it up. Don't mess it up. Get your draft. Stay full song. Don't get cute with it. There we go. Go around the 30s. Get back in this pack. 202 miles per hour. That might be a record for me. Running in this playthrough. Oh, he's going to get stuck behind Bobby. That's fine with me. Have at it. I think Johnson's the race leader. Very low fuel. Oh, boy. Johnson's bridging to another pack. 30 car Jeff Green's going to pull off. Bobby Labonte, I don't know if he's down a cylinder or what, but he's slower than dirt. So he's going to give Gordon a very interesting time and slow him up. Cars on the apron, got to watch out because sometimes they'll glitch out and they'll jump into the bottom lane of the racetrack. And if the AI is there, there's no time for them to react and it creates a massive crash. I've had that happen. I've had it happen once with Tony Stewart in this game. He flipped in the middle of, we have to pit now, but he flipped in the middle of 1 and 2 above our car. It was insane. It was insane. It was a couple seasons ago, but we're going to have to pit here regardless. We have no choice. Just do not speed. Do not get damage. I was smart by letting Gordon go by. No damage repair. We just need a perfect pit stop, guys. Knock on wood, hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop. I'm going to get me a swig of coffee. How y'all doing out there, guys? Hope you're having a jolly good time. If we would have stayed out one more lap, we would have been screwed. Because, I mean, we were bare minimum, bone dry. This pit stop might be a little bit longer because I think it is based on how much fuel you need. I could be wrong, but hey, a 15.6, that is perfect. And we have the 24 car behind us. We know he is probably the best Monte Carlo in show. So my point is, Johnson's on an island of his own, yes. But we're building a pack behind us. I don't know if we can run down Jimmy Johnson, but we might be able to at least get close. And worst case scenario, guys, think about it this way. We're second place. Where's Dale Jarrett, the points leader? You know, when you go to these wild card races, you really need to have things go your way. And we got a teammate on the outside. It's Matt Kenseth. All right, we got Tony Stewart. We got Jeff Gordon. I don't want to get ran over here. All right. This is going to be a tricky one. Because we're going to we need to get behind a car that is fast and push them. So I need to get around the 24 or someone and just push them to the cows come home. our car's fast by itself. I mean, we clocked, what, like 192, 193 solo. I don't know what Gordon is doing, but he's just lost touch. Jimmy Spencer got that Ganassi Intrepid horsepower. Kenseth is about to go help out Jimmy Johnson because they're going to build a gaggle up here, and then they're going to start drafting. But I need the guys behind me to get to the bumper and help me out here. I mean, we're 192 by ourselves. I mean, that's qualifying pole type of speed. Even though we qualified miserably. But that's besides the point. We got a good group of cars behind us. If I can let the 41 go, I will push Spencer. And in fact, I'm going to lift. I'm going to lift a little bit. Because they're getting lined up. We're going to have to freight train. No, that just ruined everything. And there goes the caution. Oh, no. Wow. That was bad. So we tried to do the exchange with the 41. And we made contact. I got hooked in the rear. That was my fault. Wow. Oh, man, that's not good. Obviously, we're going to stay out. And that's going to be the end of the race. Matt Kenseth is going to win at Talladega under caution. I think we'll get a top 10 finish. We will. Oh, man, that would have been a great finish. But it actually worked out good for Spencer. He got a top 5, but we kind of screwed ourselves there, guys. Dang. We tried to do the exchange of the 41, made contact with the 24. We got turned around. Fortunately, we didn't get demolished. We still got the top 10 based on the frozen whatever, I guess, the, time of caution or whatnot. But Matt Kenseth comes through and gets a huge restrictor plate win for the Roush-Keteers. Let's look through our standings. Again, points leader is Dale Jarrett. A horrible finish of 23rd. We should gain a good amount of points on him. 94 is how many points he came home with. 138. So that's about a 40-point swing, give or take. Earnhardt Jr., Rusty Walsh, 2 championship contenders. Not a good running today. This is good for us. This is good. T North is going to be the bottom of the barrel. Well, that was anticlimactic, but you know what? It happens. So Jimmy Johnson, unfortunately, doesn't get a chance to get around Kenseth. And I mean, hey, Jeff Green was in the hunt. Jimmy Spencer. I was going to push him too. I saw they were getting a single file, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's why I wanted to get behind Jimmy Spencer. I think he was coming up and I was going down. And I should have given him more room. And I made contact. That got him squirrely. And then I got ran over from behind. So just a bad exchange. Trying to plate race. We had to do some tandem racing there to get to the end and try to have a shot at it. But you know what? You live by the sword, you die by it. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all your NASCAR Diecast shopping needs. You know what to do, fellas. Check out that promo code down below. Don't have to, but if you do, you're awesome. And if you don't, you're still awesome. So that's all for now. On to the next one. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.